Did you know that your worst enemy is you? You are your worst enemy. We are out here battling ourselves. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my enemy, which is myself. And also, I'm going to explain to you how my enemy was created. I'm currently battling the enemy that my mom, my dad, my environment, my upbringing, my ex-girlfriend, my ex-wife created. I'm battling that enemy every day. And I know a lot of you feel like your worst enemy is yourself. You're battling yourself. But you're battling the enemy that all your wrongful experiences created. For example, I'm battling the enemy that my father created because my father was absent. He wasn't in my life, which created a rebellious, defiant, emotional, angry man that I'm battling every day to defeat. And I'm battling an enemy that my mom created because my mom had, 5 of us. So she really couldn't give me the attention and the emotional connection that I needed. With, I don't blame her, but, I didn't receive what I needed. So that caused me to be emotional, feminine, weak, and attention seeking, and which caused me to make it caused me to get into certain relationships that I should never got into, right? Then I'm battling my environmental enemy, the enemy that was created because of my environment, my upbringing. I was raised in, some would say, poverty, where I saw a lot of bad habits, a lot of people smoking, drinking, doing drugs, selling drugs, beating on women, cheating on women, racism, lack of education, lack of opportunities. I didn't see millionaires, or I rarely saw a good husband with a good wife. So my environment created the enemy that I'm battling today. Because I also saw a lot of confrontations and altercations that affected me. It made me think that was normal. So when I got into relationships, friendships, I reacted the way I thought was normal. Confrontational, aggressive, disrespect. I saw a lot of disrespect, and it caused me to be disrespectful or not take any disrespect, or see things that was not disrespect. So I saw also overreactions, things that people would just, giving you constructive criticism, giving you positive feedback or negative feedback, but in a respectful way that I took as disrespect because I wasn't taught that in my environment. Another enemy is, my ex-girlfriends enemies, because my ex-girlfriends, my experiences with them was, I thought it was going to be forever. And I got played a lot of times, which caused me not to trust people, caused me not to really believe in love. And that affected me relationally because I wouldn't give a female really a fair chance, or I would think that they have like some secret motive behind it. And lastly, the enemy that my ex-wife created. That's who I'm currently battling, right? Um, you know, the enemy that my ex-wife created, was someone who felt like they wasn't good enough. Somebody who felt like he wasn't man enough. An enemy that felt like he was the tail and not the head. Someone who didn't deserve the utmost respect, right? Also, as a father, the enemy that was created was a father that is not good enough to be a father, or at times me not wanting to be around because of her trying to control everything and trying to manipulate everything. It could easily cause me to walk away and say, you know what, F that. I don't want to deal with that. It's mentally taxing. It's emotionally taxing because it shouldn't be this hard. It should be simple. So that's the enemy that I'm battling, that was created from my negative environments. And I know that y'all can relate to me. Y'all can relate to the enemy that was created, because I believe you don't create your enemy. Your enemy is created from your negative situations, your negative environments, and it's there to destroy you. It's there to make you feel like you're not good enough, and there's no point in you living. But you got to battle that enemy. You got to battle that enemy that's trying to destroy you and overcome it. And that's what I'm working on right now, is trying to defeat that enemy. So if you can relate, comment below, man, and let me know what you think. Because you can do it. Defeat that enemy that was created from your negative situations and your negative environments.